With the Nessies, I have three different grinds. I have the Distal Taper grind, which is the standard grind and that you can get now. I also have 4 full flats, and I also have 4 pure Scandies. Okay, and just real quick, the 4 full flats is not for patoning. No patoning these knives. All right, the full flats do not do fireboards with them. All right, if the tip is too fine. If you want to do a bushcraft knife, well, then don't get the Distal Taper and don't get the full flats. The point will not hold up to that. All right, get the Scandi. That's what the Scandi's designed for. If you're gonna do fireboards and bushcrafty stuff, then the Scandi's for you. Okay. Now, if you want something that's thin, that's gonna slice, dice, a hunter, game prep, kitchen prep, that full flat, man, it will like a laser. All right. If you're gonna do kind of a combo of bushcrafty, kitchen prep, game prep type thing, then that Distal Taper is for you. But do not get that tip in anything and pry on it. It's not going to take it. All right. Now, it's tough, it's durable, but when you start prying in things and trying to do divots and all this other stuff, all right, just word of caution. Okay. First, let's go through the Distal Tapers. This is the standard grinds. First one is this one is Desert Ironwood. Has a center WC Mosaic red with red liners, brass pins, and you can see the Distal Taper, where the Distal Taper happens about here and goes down to a fine point. Okay, and this is the standard Scandi. You can see the difference. See, the Scandi has the same width all the way through, whereas the Distal Taper goes to a fine point. All right. Lengths on these knives, they're all the same, so I'll give you that to you. Cutting edge is 3 1/4, has about a 3/4 finger choil. Then the handle is 4 inches. Overall is 8 1/8. Okay, these knives, they fill up your hand very nicely, medium to large hands. So anyway, this one is the Desert Ironwood with a center mosaic pin, red liners, and there you go. Okay. Next one is Coca-Cola with a green center mosaic WC, green liners. Beautiful knife, Distal Taper again. Okay. Next one is, that's all the ones with the WC pins. This one is African Blackwood with a gold or yellow liner. And I have a Tiger Stripe Maple with a brick red liner. I have a what they call ivory micarta, which is paper, just a white paper micarta with black liners. This one's a little bit thicker than the rest of them, so if you have large hands or extra large hands, this one will be a good candidate for you. Okay, it's pretty thick. All right, then I have a Paducah wood. It's purple wood. Has a black liner. I have black walnut. This is a burl white black walnut, so it's a presentation grade walnut. Have a rosewood, and I put a note on there so I know that this was rosewood, not blackwood. It's a real dark rosewood. You have to look real close, and it's kind of got a reddish hue to it. Okay, beautiful wood though. I'll take that sticker off if you want to see that. See how it's kind of got that reddish tint to it. Okay. Got mesquite, green liners, got a second mesquite with black liners. Got some nice figures in this one too. See that those stripes in there? Really nice. Got another Coca-Cola with brick red liners. Got some zebra wood with gray liners. They're hard to see, but they're there. Gray liners. Okay, and that was the last one for the distal tapers. There's 12 of them. Okay, now we're going to do the 4 full flats. First one is an African blackwood with a gray liner. And all of these are AEBL, stainless steel. Here's another African blackwood with a yellow liner or gold liner. Then I have a Coca-Cola with a cobalt blue, a dark blue, beautiful blue. If you like blue, I guess. And the last full flat is a black walnut. Again, this is presentation grade walnut. Has a little bit of figurines in it and stuff. It's supposed to be a black walnut burl. Blue liners. Okay, that's the full flats. Now we're going to do the scandies. Again, you're going to do primarily bushcraft with these. This is the one you want. The scandies. Mesquite with a cobalt blue liner. Coca-Cola. This is some beautiful wood here. See the black in there? That's some really nice Coca-Cola. Green liners. Got African blackwood with blue. It's kind of hard to see, but there's blue liners. And black walnut. See how much figurines is in this? With the dark blue again, liners. Okay, that's all the Nessies. All right, now the one you've been waiting for, the combo set. Ooh, both of these are in 3V. Serial number on the SK is 650. Kind of went out of order for this, but hey, broke my own rule. But anyway, the Master Bushman, if you guys don't know the specs on those, the full flat or the saber portion is about 2 1/4. The Scandi portion is about 2 inches. Handles are 4 1/2. Overall is about 9. Blade width is 1 1/2. Okay, 5/32 3V. Fills up your hands very nicely from large to extra large. Has mosaics, center WC mosaic, green canvas micarta with the gold liner. Remington colors. If you like Remington, then Remington colors. John Deere too, I guess. That's pretty close to John Deere. And here is the matching, or the WCSK in 3V. Green canvas micarta with a center WC pin. And the gold liner. Okay? And if you don't know what the WCSK dimensions are, where have you been? Welcome to the WC knives if you don't know what the WC is, SK is about. All right, full width is about, this one is just under 2 inches. Cutting edge is 5 and let's say a half. Overall, including the hammer pole, is 10 and a half. Handle length is 4.5. Just a lot of knife in a smaller package. It's a survival knife that you don't mind wearing on your belt. It's not too big, just big enough. All right. Okay, that is it. I hope you guys pick out 5 or 6 that you want, and so at least you'll get a chance at something that you want. All right. Get your list together, and that way, in the next day when after this video goes live, the following day at noon Central Standard Time, these knives will be listed on my Available Custom Knives webpage. There will be a link in the description below to that webpage. You will not see any of these knives until noon the following day. Okay? Then they'll just pop up magically, and then you can buy whichever ones you want. The sheaths will follow 48 hours or 24 hours after the knives are listed. That way you get 24 hours to figure out what you've got and what you want for a sheath. Okay? I think that's about as fair as I can make it. And no, I will not sell any of these knives ahead of time. Everybody has to wait, has the same opportunity. Okay? Let's see. I don't think I've missed anything, but if you have any questions, go ahead and ask them. But please, before you ask a question, watch the video and listen to the video. All right? It's probably in there. But with all the knives I've listed, that's probably something I missed. All right? I appreciate all you guys' support. You guys are just phenomenal. You're awesome. Without you, WC Knives would not exist. And I thank you for allowing me to live my dream. And I hope you guys get some of these knives and enjoy them as much as I have, the demos, the prototypes, and serve you well for many, many years. Till the next one, get in the backyard whittle on a stick. Be sure and take a child with you, get the opportunity. And don't forget those painting band-aids and lots of knives. We'll catch you again very, very soon.